Welcome to the very first episode of Caffeine Talks. So glad you could make it.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't know what to do with my brain. I never know what to do with my brain. So sad.
You should probably work on that.
I know, I probably should. I think that's why I'm going to college. What we decided to do today is we found a random fact generator.
Because it's hilarious. They're really weird. I was just like, that's true? How is that even true?
Some of them I'm having a hard time believing, but I could totally see it. Sheep can recognize other sheep from pictures.
Pictures?
What?
No way. I do not believe that. That cannot be true. How did they prove this?
Okay.
Look at this
sheep.
Go find it.
Look at this picture. Is that your friend? Where were you on Friday night at 6 o'clock?
No, that doesn't even make sense. Go to the next one.
Stupid.
I don't believe that.
Men laugh longer, louder, and more often than women. Louder, longer, and more often. That's why men are smarter.
Because they laugh louder
Yeah.
and longer? That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it does make sense because
No.
yes, it makes sense because
You're
they
just
say
making this up.
that
You're
laughing
just making this up. You're making this crap up.
makes people happier.
Uh-huh.
And when you're happier, you're smarter.
That
right?
is not true.
That is so true.
No.
That has got to be true.
No.
The average housewife walks 10 miles a day around her house doing her chores.
Okay, that's believable. That's crazy, though. Wait, you said 10 miles?
10 miles a day.
Holy cow. What? So we are getting a workout. Yes! Screw
I've got
you,
a new
exercise.
I've got a new exercise plan for you.
It's called Be a Housewife.
Stay at home, but do your chores. Do your chores and lose weight.
It's good. The house is clean and you're losing weight. I think that's a good one. I like that.
More people in China speak English than in the United States. What?
I totally believe that.
Okay.
I believe
Actually,
that.
now that I think about it,
so
that kind of
many
does
people
make
here
sense.
that speak Spanish. That's
Well,
totally
no.
believable.
They didn't say like a percentage. So like China has what, 1 billion people?
That's
America
true.
has 300 million. So if a third of people that live in China speak English, then yes, more
Okay,
people.
That makes sense. When
Bam!
he goes to college.
Bam! Working on that brain. In Tibet, it's considered good manners to stick your tongue at people. I'm just being polite.
Polite. Take that, world. That's already a good sign. You're laughing. This is already a good sign, guys.
Canada is an Indian word meaning big village.
What?
Where do you live? In a big village?
Okay. Good to know.
That's strange. 1 cubic mile of seawater contains about 50 pounds of gold.
What? Gold?
Gold!
Wait, how big is that?
Like, if you can get a mile,
Uh-huh.
by a mile cube,
Okay, that makes sense.
a cube
Yeah.
of seawater, you can have 50 pounds of gold in it.
I want it.
How the heck do you, like,
Let's do it.
What?
Let's go. Let's go right now.
so much gold in the ocean?
Let's go get it.
Let's go get it. We're gonna get it.
Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna be rich. Never mind. We're canceling this YouTube project.
Done.
We're gonna go get some gold. Black whales are born white.
That makes sense. It's kind of like Dalmatians are born white, and then they get their spots. I can see that.
Kind of.
It makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No way.
It makes sense.
Why? Why,
Because it
Earth?
does.
Why?
I don't know.
To escape the grip of a crocodile's jaws, push your thumbs into its eyeballs. It'll let you go instantly.
What?
Who thinks to do that? You're getting mauled by a crocodile.
Let me just push my thumbs in your eyes. Because that sounds like a good idea. That's disgusting. If I'm being mauled by an alligator, I'm going to be flipping out.
I'd be like,
I'm not
oh
gonna
my
think,
gosh, let
me
go."
put my thumbs in your disgusting squishy eyeballs. I mean, I guess it's good to know now, in case it ever happens to me. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a little bit more worried about my life.
Yeah, in the moment, I don't know that I could do that. It's just like a shark. Supposedly, you're supposed to like punch it in the nose. How do you do that? Like,
I don't think I have the strength to punch a shark in the nose. I'd be like, coffee, 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 coffee.
President George W. Bush was once a cheerleader.
That's good.
Ah,
That's
that
good.
is so funny.
I like it.
He knew what he was doing. I mean, who else gets to, like, hang out with all the girls at the football games?
Uh-huh.
The male cheerleaders.
You know from experience?
He's actually a smart guy.
You know from experience?
No, I was never a cheerleader, but if I went back, I would totally be a cheerleader. I'd hang out with all the girls all the
Did you
time.
hear this? Ridiculous.
Oh,
Not okay.
heck yeah, heck
Not
yeah.
okay.
Just so you know, in case anyone tells you otherwise, bananas aren't a fruit.
What?
They're a type of herb.
No way. No way.
How is a
getting my
banana
phone.
an herb?
I'm
gonna-
getting my phone. I'm looking this up. I'm getting my phone. I do not believe that one. I cannot take that one as fact.
I'm starting.
'Cause that is insane.
I'm gonna start a herb garden. I'm gonna have basil. I'm gonna have rosemary, and I'm gonna grow bananas.
No.
Apples are more effective at waking people up than caffeine.
No way. That's no way.
What?
What?
All right, we're changing the name of our new YouTube channel. It's now going from Caffeine Talks to Apple Talks.
Be like apple. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
So crazy. So crazy. No, I like caffeine much more.
Me too.
Plus, it's healthy for you. Caffeine.
That's what
Caffeine's
the internet
healthy for
says.
you. Thank you guys for watching our first episode of Caffeine Talks. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it.
It's fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you have a good day.
Live well.
Bye.